And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Casey Mize. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Mize notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground to third, and that hits off the base, and it gets by him. Gets off a throw. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Aranda off of first with 2 away, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And there's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So they back at Comerica Park. And today's starter, Ian Seymour. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Wenzel Perez.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This to third, Caminero. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. No outs, runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Low. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So two in scoring position with one out. Dillon Dingler up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a drive. Into the bullpen and gone. A three-run homer, his 13th home run of the season, and they tack on three. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Baez. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. That's out to center field. Meisner makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ibanez off of first with 2 away. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Top of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. There's a strike. Ripped to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Christopher Morel batting with 1 down takes a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Seymour back to work. In the air out towards right center. Meisner on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jahmai Jones. A double And a run scored his first time up. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Tap foul at the plate. Kicks and fires. Swings through the sweeper.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Center field. Meisner on his way over. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Pedro Pages. And a swing and a miss. Pages went deep in his most recent game. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Taylor Walls will hit next, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that's in there at the knees. Diaz, a former All-Star, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That one lifted to left. Vierling makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A laser to left. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. 36. Joe Boyle. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Dingler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Oh, and he hit him. Right there. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Meisner on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. One run in. Here comes another. In there safely. It's 7-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ibanez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Caminero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Matt Vierling.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. Popped up first base side. Aranda puts it away. That is the inning. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Lau around second, headed for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Tampa, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So
Ball one,
we'll
no
be
strike.
looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my base. Walls throws to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. A little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Pedro Pages. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at 3rd, and the bases are loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is full. Torres over to Baez, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dillon Dingler. Boyle back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Baez. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Foul ball. Dingler stands at first with 1 out. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Aranda in his second season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Towards first, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Caminero in the box again, takes a strike. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Lau at the plate, 1 for 2. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly warming up as well. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Scorched to center, no doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases, his 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
And the Rays manager making his way towards
Pitching for
Matt
Tampa Bay.
Vierling up now for the Tigers. Drove it
Now
off.
pinch hitting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Riley Greene. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the count 1-2. And that one is inside. That one way outside, and it's 3-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So the bat. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Colt Keith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Keith came up with 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man at first. And now Wenzel Perez. 1 for 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Meisner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. Slapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Dillon Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And a foul ball.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Sneaks through, base hit. Pedro Pages next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that ball is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And the batter now, Taylor Walls. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right side, Torres. Over to first. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Out to short. Baez zips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. Meisner in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down. Nobody on. That one misses. 1-1. Fair ball.
Nice liner.
And first offering is fouled off. And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up in RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for Tampa
Back to the
Bay.
top of the order. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a foul straight back. Keith at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. Back in.
Now pitching for the
And the first pitch
Tigers.
fastball is in for a strike.
Number 62.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swings and misses, struck him out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting second
Man at
baseman,
first with one
Brandon
gone.
Lau.
Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe in there at the knees. That's strike one.
The count.
Hard hit to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Kelly back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Meisner settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Now a chance for Dillon Dingler.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. Now he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Back.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Swings and misses.
Number
0-1.
75.
Hanafy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Throw on to Torkelson, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Oh, great stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So they're down to their final out. Pedro Pages next to hit for the Rays. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.